the small businesses is the things that pull the community together, right? People are looking for something different to do in the city. They don't want to be in big sort of sterile office buildings out in the suburbs. They want to be someplace where you're out on the street, where there's lots of activity, where there's people from across the entire community coming together, and the WoodHouse Spa is a great example of that. And the perseverance is very consistent with what a lot of things take place in Detroit. It's ironic, I hadn't really thought about it. They started in 2006. It's really when we started talking about the M1 rail. And here we're kind of coming to fruition together because the work is already going on out in front and the grand reopening here. So lots of parallels to here in this business with what's taking place in the city.
It's a first-class spot. You know, it has a national reputation, and it's an African-American-owned business. And here it is in the middle of downtown, in the heart of all of this new growth potential. What exciting opportunity for a place like WoodHouse, you know, to be right in the mix, right in the middle of what all is going to happen. And obviously, as all of these new developments continue to take place, it's about people living rooftops. And all of these places will become rooftop opportunities for people who are, in many cases, have the financial wherewithal to experience, you know, the high-end spa treatments that the WoodHouse provides. So, you know, I mean, it's talking about providing a community, a new developing community, a first-class opportunity to a first-class service.
I have been, I should say, a client of WoodHouse Spa since they opened in 2006. I'm happy that they're back. I don't have to go anyplace else. It's so important for the city to have a spa. It really is. And for the WoodHouse Spa to be the kind of spa that it is, I mean, I have traveled and I have been to spas. This spa has everything that any other spa in major area has. The rooms are just wonderfully dim with wonderful music, the peace and quiet. When you hit the door, the person says to you, "Hello, how are you?" And you hear the music, and you think, there's no other place I could be but the WoodHouse Spa. And this evening, seeing all the people that have turned out, and I did take a tour, and it's much better than it was before. I love the colors. I still love the quietness of the rooms, but it's a wonderful spa. You know, sometimes you can't improve on something that's already good, but they have. They did improve on it, so it's a great spa.
It's an honor to be here because they have the best of service, the best massages. I have a wife and 3 daughters, so we'll be spending a whole lot of time and a whole lot of money right here.
It's a spectacular spa. The services are great. The people are professional. You relax. It's perfect.
And the ambiance is great. Customer service is impeccable. It's friendly. I mean, and then you look at the Woodward. Look at the Woodward corridor. It's booming. This is the place to be. I mean, you can come from work, from Quicken Loans, from Comerica Bank, from Chase Bank, and get some services on your lunch break.
I'm with Quicken Loans, and one thing that's very important to us is showing our 10,000 plus team members that downtown's a great place to work. So in addition to having a great workplace within our own 4 walls, we want to have just a great environment outside of those 4 walls, whether it be Campus Martius or the fun events going on or retail. All these things are very important. Places like WoodHouse are especially important because it's kind of like an oasis where you can take a moment out of your busy day, not too long of a moment because you got to work hard at our place, but take a moment out of your busy day to relax, rejuvenate. I think it's WoodHouse in particular is a great business to have downtown. But all the businesses, we really want, in a selfish sense, we want these businesses to be there for our team members to make it a great place for them to work, help attract, retain, and motivate people. Aside from our own business, though, it's important for the entire community. Small business, the backbone of America. These businesses all add to vibrancy in the city, safety, physical appearance of the city, create jobs, probably most important of all, creating jobs for people, all these businesses. So 1,000,001 reasons why businesses like WoodHouse and all the others along Woodward are just crucially important.
I am an event coordinator and a business operator, Family Entertainment Center. I'm here at Wood Day Spa to enjoy the beautiful facility that we're in today. Take a tour, I haven't taken a tour yet, take a tour of it and see what services they have to offer to let people know that it's not in the suburbs. suburbs that they have things such as these places. They have them right here in the city of Detroit. And you know, if you're downtown, you're hanging out, you're going to dinner, you know, put aside an hour and stop and get a massage or a service and treat yourself to something. But it's right here in our own backyard versus going to the suburbs.
It's more than what I expected, and these are the type of businesses that we need to have in the downtown area, and even in the districts outside of the downtown area, because it is these types of services that will keep people coming into the city to help generate the dollars needed to, you know, to circulate that money around here for the mom and pop stores that may need to open. It's businesses like these that are the backbone of the culture of the city of Detroit. And I'm not surprised. This is what I expect. And this is what exactly the type of class and level of business and layout and setup. This is what my expectation is. Just what I would expect in the suburbs is just what I expect at home.
I told Cheryl and Forrest today I didn't think that they could improve on what they did 8 years ago here at the WoodHouse Spa, but they have done an exceptional job. They are entrepreneurs extraordinaire. And I know a little something about entrepreneurship, having grown up in an entrepreneurial family. And I mean, they put the signature on the bottom line of entrepreneurship, and we are proud of them, and we think they serve as tremendous role models here in the city.
Quick alone just talked about how many employees they have in their facility, not to mention all of the other people that are downtown living, working, and playing. You need to have a great day spa to relax you. Everybody has that stress moment where they wonder, how am I going to make it? My body is aching. When you come to the WoodHouse Spa, and they take care of all of that, you walk out feeling like a new person, like you never had any aches, you never had any pain, and you never had any stress. So I thank them for being in the center of downtown Detroit, where we all can come, get our massage, get our facials, get everything we need to make our day and our month go much better.
On behalf of Forrest and Cheryl Hudson, and one more time, because they decided to stay right here on Woodward Avenue. Can we give them one last? Yes.
Persevere, in other words. Don't give up on your dream. And we encourage everybody to jump on the bandwagon, because Detroit is popping. It's popping for real this time.
It's coming back.
It's back. First class spa services and at an affordable price. So, you know, we have something for everybody, and all ages and all pocketbooks. You can come experience the WoodHouse difference.